All right. Anything jumping out at you here?
Fuck is just okay. I'm not crazy about this. I would probably pick one of the lands or torch personally.
Okay.
Uh, yeah, all the other big guys are kind of like interchangeable, I guess.
How boring is it if I take torch? Like, should I just take a land?
No, I think torch is fine.
Okay.
Torch is just
I do love me some cheap interaction. The black white deck that I trophied with, it had like 10 removals. It felt like so. That
yeah,
was
yeah, 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 yeah. Torch is just really, really good in this cube, anyways. So
that makes sense. How do you feel about like Vaultborn Tyrant? Like I know that guy shows up in Vintage
I
cubes.
think it's also interchangeable. Like I don't really care what my win cons are. I just want my removal and like my base to be like very good. But like a cheap build around, I usually like doing that.
Gotcha. That makes sense. Okay. Um, what about here? I'm like Brea's
Uh,
apprentice. Like, please don't let me do that.
Ray's Apprentice. Ray's Apprentice is insane.
Okay.
Like
Well, I mean, if
I, I love it.
if I have your blessing, then I might take it. Otherwise, I'm not. I don't know. Sigrid has been good.
Why?
Um,
The kid has been very good. I've been very happy about that. That was one of the last fillers that
mm,
that they replaced. And then Paul Patch Recruit is actually one of the cards I am not happy about. So yeah,
sure,
that's gonna get removed after this.
that makes sense. Is there
Very very mid.
anything in this pack you really want that isn't Brea's apprentice?
Deep Analysis good. I personally like Rampage of the Valkyries a lot, but I think it's just Bray's Apprentice here. It's just pairs well with our Torch.
Sure. Ooh, do we now go for the Oni cult? Is the question.
Oh
Or
my god, hell yeah.
there's also Emery.
Emery is also very cool, yes.
So which one's cooler?
Two good directions. I think they're both cool. I'm okay with both of them.
Okay.
I think only Cold Angle might be a bit cooler though.
Yeah, I think I
Yeah,
agree. One of my friends,
yeah,
do you know Oppa at all?
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Oni Cold is like one of his favorite cards. So I feel like whenever I
Okay,
see it, I feel like I need to take it for him.
I see. And it also works really well with Bray's Apprentice, right? Just
Right.
basically get a card every turn in a sense.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty sick. Though Emery, I think also good with Brea's Apprentice, but maybe not as good. I don't even know what this
Oh,
Rakdos
and it would have been so sick.
is. Yeah, we could still take it maybe. Especially if there's
Yes.
nothing too exciting.
I've
Um,
been so happy with Markov Enforcer. The card's just so good.
yeah, I really like that one too. This one's in my artifact cube, and it's just yeah, nice top end.
I kind of like it because it also makes artifacts, and then Black Red also has a lot of tribal stuff.
Like vampires, I think you mentioned. Yeah.
Yeah, and even like wheeling the Blood Operative is very strong. Blood Operative has just been so strong too.
Oh, really? That's interesting. I just passed that card in chaos the other day.
Oh shit! I mean, no, in this one it's like I just play land, I surveil, and then I got a Blood Operative. It's like okay, I just draw a card.
Gotcha. Yeah, it seems a little better than chaos.
uh,
Okay. I think brutality's good, but I'm curious if there's anything else you like here.
Vitelli's probably fine. I can see the land here since we could probably with a Blood Operative. People just don't like that card for some reason, but hmm. There's also Treasure Cruise that could be interesting too. I don't think I want Brutality here. Don't think it's really synergizing with our deck too much.
Sure. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I would be on land or cruise here personally.
Okay. Yeah. Well, then why don't I grab the land? Cause yeah.
Yeah, land is good with Corvold and maybe stuff like
Hmm.
there's a lot of black green cards that sack for value as well.
Sure. Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh. I think do we have to take the gold card here? The Anji or Anya or whatever.
Oh yeah. Anya? Yeah, I think so. Lots about Warhammer is the other choice, but yeah, I think so.
It seems, yeah. I mean, we have the Oni Cult, so we're in black. We have the Markov Enforcer, so we have kind of vampire and blood stuff. So,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then Blood. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The Epicure actually might wheel. This pack is pretty strong in general.
Yeah, that would be really nice if we wheeled that. That would actually,
I think
yeah.
Collective Wrestling is so good. Like, oh, I love that card.
Which one's so good?
But Collective Blessing, the +3/+3,
Oh, yeah.
such a big finisher.
Yeah, I've definitely died to that card. Ooh, the perfect Surveil land? There's also...
Okay, that's pretty good.
How excited are you about, like, Blade of the Oni?
Blade of Oni is really good if you have the demon room.
Oh, sure.
Other than that, I think it's kind of replaceable. It's like fine.
Sure. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I didn't even
Yeah,
realize that,
I would just take Black here, easily.
Gotcha. Hey, Pachiro. Yeah, we could potentially wheel that Mask of Immolation. We are doing some sacrificing, though. Was that in the Epicure pack? Because I would really love that Epicure if possible.
No, I don't think so. It was in the previous one.
Oh, it was? Okay.
Fighting Oh Gods, fantastic. Or we could just pick the sheep artifact here.
Yeah, which one would you... I think I would take Percussionist, but I'm curious. I guess Binding...
Yeah, I would probably pick Percussionist here, but
Okay.
yeah, Binding is like so good.
And it does ramp you into the 6-drop, which is nice, but...
Yeah, it also fetches our Surveil land too. So
Oh, true, yeah.
it's like extra value, but
Yeah.
I'm okay with just Percussionist here. Just
Okay.
no need to be cute yet. Oh, there you go, Mazarek. Oh my god, that would be.
What does this thing do? You just grow your team when you... Here, I need to grab my card reader.
Yeah, counters on all your guys whenever someone sacks something.
Gotcha. Yeah, okay. Let's do that then. Sweet.
Yeah, I'm definitely thinking that Mazarek is OP.
I don't think I've ever seen this card in play before, so I'm excited to...
Okay. Well, maybe. Let's see if it works out. Oh my, there's also Brute Spinner now.
Oh, but isn't Patron of the Vein super good?
Patron is pretty good here too, yeah. But 2/6 drops is kind of a little worrisome.
Yeah, but what if it's a
I
vampire
actually
system?
like Brute Spinner more personally here.
Okay, yeah, then we'll take the Brood Spinner.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's kind of like a lot of sacrifice. We're making a lot of tokens.
Gotcha.
Okay. This is a whiff.
Yeah, this is a land, maybe, I guess. I don't know.
Sure.
Okay, well, correctly called
There you
that
go.
Blood
Nice.
Operative. And yeah, after 2 Surveil lands too, that's a nice feeling. And I got my Brutality anyway. Nice.
Yeah. I feel like it's not really gonna make the deck, so.
But what if
Whatever. That's was in the pack just now, right?
Sorry, what'd you say?
The Obsidian's 8 was in the pack just now. It would have been very cool with Crew Reality. The black-white reanimate auras deck.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very cool. But
Yeah, that does sound cool. Maybe I shouldn't have auto-picked that realm, but yeah.
That's okay. It's okay.
I guess it's...
I like the start. The start is pretty strong.
Yeah, and I guess I can name Vampire with Realm Walker, which maybe matters. I don't know. Okay, now let's get rid of this thing again.
Maybe.
Verdant Catacombs, question mark?
Yeah, Verdant seems very good, actually.
Nice. Well, cool.
Well, just like the Verdant is okay.
At least this one's an easy pick, I think. I would take Ravager here, because I love that card, but I guess Precursor Golem's good too.
No, Ravager's is good.
Yeah.
Squirrel's also, yeah, Squirrel's pretty good. Yeah, I would take the Ravager. I think Ravager's fine. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like this is a card where maybe it's not, like a Lelia, it's no Fable, Bombardiers, whatever, but I think it's like maybe slightly below that power level. At least in my book, just because, I don't know, seeing
Right.
3 fresh cards every turn is just crazy, I think, but...
Yeah, sure.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, I do not know what to take here. There's red-green creature land, there's Bloodchief's Thirst, Combustible Gear Hulk.
Yeah, I mean, I think the Thirst is probably the safest pick, but I would be leaning towards the red-green line here and just
Sure.
really want to play those black-green cards.
Yeah, that makes sense. Especially like after taking the Brood Spinner. I don't remember what I was
Yeah.
wanting from that pack, but I remember it wasn't green, so yeah, I might as well actually be able to cast it, huh? And ooh, I love a Bone Crusher Giant.
But Giant's very nice.
There's also Overgrown Tomb.
That's yeah. Overconsume is also very nice.
Yeah, this is tough for me.
Yeah, I would lean towards the land here. That just like basically completes our mana base.
Alright, I'll take the land, but it's gonna take all my self-control not to take Bone Crusher here.
Okay, well, Bulbous doesn't really synergize with the deck too much. It's just a value card, so I'm not really crazy about it. It's not really bad just passing it.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright. Overgrown Tomb. Goodbye, Bone Crusher.
Yeah.
So now, I think Rado's cool. Maybe not super thematic. There's also Dragonwing Glider.
Dragon Glider is yeah. I think Glider might be the pick here. It's just, but it just goes face really really well. The artifact matters a bit.
Right. Yeah, that's fair.
I think I'm on Glider. Yeah.
Pachiro says Varagoth has been good against them. The 2/3 Death Touch. Oh, in the Horror Cube, I see.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
But I also think that our 3-drops are kind of heavy.
Okay. Probably just taking Black-Red land here, I think.
Black looks good. Gissa is like, oh my god, Gissa F me today. I think you're watching, right? That's War 2. I didn't know that. Pay 2 life.
Oh, I didn't see that part of the stream, but yeah,
Okay, I got completely wrecked by it. But, yeah.
I think
Gissa is pretty easy to trigger, right?
I think so. Would you take it over the land?
I would take it, yeah.
Okay.
I think that card is just so powerful.
Yeah, let's get some more data on it, because I played it once, and well, I got it once with the Retribution, the angel thing, and then that was pretty disgusting.
Okay.
So.
Oh, that's pretty good. You get a free crime there, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe now Dogged Detective question mark, like just a
Yeah,
2-drop
so.
that. Oh, I guess we do have the Blood Operative as well. So yeah, makes sense.
Yep.
Cool. Ooh, Carnage Interpreter?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. Other options are like Yeheni, Rebel Salvo, Treasure Keeper, Nameless Inversion.
Lots of other options too, but we can just take the interpreter pretty easily.
Yeah. I mean, it seems sick, and now kind of nothing. I guess
Kind of nothing.
Field of Ruin for the sideboard, I guess? I don't know.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how you're organizing your cards. This is like wild to me.
It's drag them down, hope I don't crash my computer, and then figure it out later, but
That's fun. Got it.
yeah, I appreciate you bearing with me though.
Right. I'll take the campaign here just to
Okay.
on it.
Yeah.
And,
Maybe make other people a little less interested in surveil cards too. Oh, we wield the Blood Chief's Thirst.
yeah, because like I had to cut. So Moto, my original queue was 720, and the MTGO team told me that it needs to be a little bit lower.
Yeah.
Like they wanted a 600 card cube instead. So then we kind of settled on 660, and unfortunately, one of the cuts was the Starfish, the 0/3 the on every turn.
Yeah.
Right, tapping. That was unfortunate, I guess. It made the surveil one a little bit worse. Oh my god, there's the surveil guy.
Oh yeah, should we take Doom Whisperer?
Yeah, why not? Let's do that. I think the best version would play that, but
Ooh, I kind of want to take Rada here. Is that allowed, or do we want Varagoth?
yeah, it's allowed. I think that's good.
Sweet.
Our fixing is actually just like really good.
Yeah, I think so too. I'll just take the 2-drop here, I think. Ephemia over Bedlam Reveler.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we're playing that one.
Yeah. Let's see. We've got a bunch of removal in this pack pretty much. Lightning Axe, Fiery Temper, Gift of Fangs.
Yeah, Fire Temper looks pretty insane.
How many ways do we have to discard it?
We have all the Bloods, we have Ravager, we have Carnage Interpreter.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks good to me.
Sure. Yeah, the only thing I'm thinking is, I think this card probably wheels a lot, so is there something you'd like to try to grab first?
I mean, I think Gift of Fangs is also okay. It's also pretty strong.
Sure. Do you prefer the
But
gift
we don't-
to... Do you like that more than Lightning Axe?
I feel like Fire Temper is just a little stronger in this one. There's just so much blood lying around. I think it's just gonna be a value card,
I'm gonna,
and it also goes fade.
I think we're
Sorry,
gonna,
fire temper? Yeah.
alright, let's grab Fiery Temper. I was gonna try to wheel it, but I
I think
know,
fire temper is really good here.
yeah, I know you wanted it, so we won't take no
Yeah.
risks. Okay. And then, ooh, there's the, oh no, I got so excited, but it's the wrong Triumph. I thought it was the Zeotaurus Proving Ground, but it's Xander's Lounge.
No. Yeah, but it still does two colors.
That's true.
Ranko's Prank is okay. Not the worst.
Yeah, it's a cool card. It feels a little narrow to me, but
Yeah, it's basically a bar and blood, right?
yeah.
So much upside. And, yeah, I guess barter's like not too bad in this deck. It's okay, but you can pick a line if you want to too. I'm okay with that.
So I should probably take Deathcap Glade over the Xander's Lounge, right?
Yeah, we only have one fetch, so.
Yeah, and we can already fetch Black Red Land too, I guess, with the Theater. Yeah. Okay, it's fine. And now what? Ooh, can I take Inti? I think that card's pretty broken a lot of the time.
It's pretty broken. Also makes the fire temper better as well.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
we also, from the like Bloods and stuff, we randomly get the exile the top card trigger, which is cool.
Sure, yeah. A little bit upside. The Vista is good with the Rada, and and also the Mazurek.
True.
So,
Yeah,
card, I guess.
that would be nice.
I think NC is just good enough. We also need more twos.
Yeah, yeah, I feel the same way. All right. Oh man, Lelia, I just want to take all these vintage cube cards.
Okay, Lele. Yeah.
Is that? Do you think you would take it, or I mean, there's Fatal Push too. Synthesizer's cool. I
Yeah,
don't know.
it's Fatal Push too. Fatal Push is really good in this deck, right? Like, probably picking Fatal Push here, honestly. It's
Sure.
just, we have so many threes, and they're all, like, just good.
Yeah. Except for maybe like Blood Operative, which is kind of a zero, but yeah.
Whoa.
Well, no, just in the sense that like we can discard it and then surveil and but yeah.
Yeah, Blood Operative's my boy.
What?
Okay?
I wasn't okay.
3-1 lifelink is such a good stat line.
I just meant we weren't necessarily casting it on 3, but yes. It is a good, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. Well, this pack seems good.
Okay. That is good.
We have our choice of 1-mana artifact.
Yeah. I think it's just Shadow Spear here, huh? That's like just
I think so
pretty
too.
nice, so.
Yeah. It seems really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Shadow Spear would be the top 10 cards in the cube if I were to like rate all the cards. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Pretty
Okay.
good.
Good to know.
Be happy with it. Mayhem Devil? Oh shit.
Yeah, now we have Mayhem Devil, we have the Extruder. Probably never taking Magma or Force of Despair. Would you take the Devil here?
Force of Despair is really strong, but I think it's between Force and Mayhem Devil here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how much stuff we're actually sacking. I know Mazarek wants us to, but
Right, yeah, maybe the sacking didn't really get there too much. Force is just insane. Like,
yeah. Okay,
that's not fair.
let's just take it then.
Okay. I'm okay with that.
All right, and then I guess there's Unholy Heat here.
Yeah, Unholy Heat is the safest choice, but Unearth is so sweet.
Oh yeah, we're at
so many targets.
yeah. Great point. I wasn't even thinking about that. Yeah, we're actually just a really
But
sick.
I think Unholy Heat is just fine too. It also just triggers everything we have and lets us hit them. And then, yeah, I think I'm okay with both here. Both
Okay.
are pretty good.
I think Unearth would be fun. I feel like I don't cast that card very much or put it into very many decks.
Sure. Unearth is just really good here. Yeah.
Okay. And then Pilgrim's Eye, Signet. technically Archfiend's cool. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I don't think we got there with Archfiend. Uh, I would probably just take the Signet here.
Sure.
Yeah.
And then yeah, so we wheel the two removals anyway, Lightning Axe and Gift of Fangs.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, well, I'm glad we didn't take the Unholy Heat here, because now we can take Lightning Axe,
Sure.
and
Okay.
that seems like pretty damn good for. We don't even need to start it, or we can just like cut Collective Brutality or something.
Mm-hmm. Hey Wacky, good to see you.
That's good.
You would take Axe here over Fangs, right?
What? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We don't
Okay.
have any enchantment synergy. Not here.
Yeah. We do have some vampires to enchant, but yeah. Okay. And then probably Prank over the Giant and the Cobbler.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. 100% right.
Okay. Cool. All right. Ooh, Relic versus Herald. I think Relic makes sense.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. I was afraid of putting too much graveyard hate, so I didn't put like Ghost Vacuum over Relic.
I see.
But I think now that I think about it, it should be. I think Ghost Vacuum would have been okay in this environment.
Sure. Yeah, that makes sense. Just gonna randomly pick up. Well, I guess technically we could board in Conscription.
Okay.
Do you want?
Not this wrong?
Would
Yeah,
you?
why not? Let's take the line too.
Sure.
Don't think the knight is really what we're trying to do here, anyways.
Magma's kind of interesting, maybe. Okay. Cool. So, yeah, let's reevaluate because I think we both
Yeah, yeah,
got
yeah.
disoriented by the sorting.
Yeah, I feel like the green didn't really get there too much. Yeah, Mazurek doesn't seem like it's insane here.
So, when you say that, like, are you thinking you might just play straight Rakdos or you might just cut?
Right. I guess. I guess we can start with the black red stuff first, and then see if we want to pull down the Rata or the Brute Spinner.
Sure. I'm just
We got a lot of good ones.
I'm just dragging random cards in.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's how I do it too.
Okay.
Cards that I'm excited to play, you know.
Yeah. I'll drag in your blood operative here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good, good.
I'm learning.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so yeah, we would definitely want like what? I definitely want Gissa, Force of Despair, Percussionist, and Shadow Spear.
Yeah, seems right.
And
If I can grab it, that is. It's in the like
if you can grab it,
ungrabbable
yeah.
zone
It's
over
time to
here.
treat yourself. You need a better PC.
Yeah, I definitely agree. How do you feel about the Signet? I think currently,
I think that seems okay. We have a lot of fives.
right?
Doesn't seem bad.
Yeah,
And we can always just cash it out with Brave Apprentice.
right. I think we have some other
Yeah.
ways.
And then
too.
also we just need more mana for Interpreter anyways too. Yeah, it just seems good.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, looking at this, like this is pretty solid already. I don't think we need the green cards here,
Yeah, I don't think so either.
right? Yeah, I think this deck is like fine enough.
Yeah,
Which means two of these cards. I think Renko's Preg is definitely the strongest of this bunch.
sure. Would you ever main deck Relic in this
then-
format?
Uh, probably not unless you have Urza Saga, I would say.
Makes sense.
And then I guess land-wise, you can see if we have any full lands, but I think we just ran all the black-red lands, right? And that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I assume you want to play one more spell, right?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I'm just like looking at the lines. I think I would play the mortuary here,
Oh, right. Yeah.
and then that seems good. And then one more card. I think like what do you think? I think all these are fine.
Chat says, what about Lightning Axe? Um, which, I mean,
I
it
think that's
does.
just
Yeah, Madness is the fiery temper, triggers the inti. I don't know.
that's the Ravager as well.
Mm-hmm. Sure. I think so.
And then if we get to Carnage Interpreter, is okay. I think I might be on toll here for the last card, just
Okay.
for a little bit of hand interaction in the first match.
Yeah, I
Because
like
we
that
have a
too.
lot of removal already, right? Like there are some decks that removal is just not good against.
So,
So I think we can always just board in the axe if we need more removal.
sure. Yeah. So is the axe the card you would cut, or would you cut like Renko
Yeah, I would
Spring,
cut
for
the
instance?
axe here.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is actually fine because this is actually a lot of mana sources, right? 23 lands and a signet.
True.
But we have a lot of card
Yeah.
selection with Inti and Carnage Interpreter. We need mana and Ravager,
Yeah.
Bloods.
Mana sinks. Yeah.
So I think this is. I think I like this.
Cool. Yeah. Looks good to me. I'm always down for some Rakdos.
Nice. I love black. Black is my favorite color combo.
Oh,
Really.
really? I don't think I knew that. That's
Yeah.
cool.
It,
Sweet.
it, it was before it got like popular with like the standard, right? I think Black was over standard with what Blood Tithe and Fable the Mirror Breaker. I
Mm.
liked it before then, so I'm an OG Black Red lover.
Yeah, you're a Rakdos hipster or something, right?
That's right. That's right.
Uh,
Something really cute here too. We have Field of Ruin for the Lotus Field decks. We can we can get Shadow Spear and make them lose Hexproof and then kill their Lotus Field.
that's hilarious. Would not have thought of that.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. I
okay.
yeah, when I was designing the cube, I also wanted to counter like every card pretty much. So just
Sure.
think of everything.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Um, okay. Do you like being up one mountain relative to swamps? It looks like we're more or less even here. I know we have one extra black source with the mortuary.
Okay. Well, yeah, let's just make it even. I think even's fine.
Okay. Even it is. All right, let's play first.
Mhm.
I'll give them the GLHF, which I normally don't say when I. Oh, I think we gotta ship this. Unfortunately, one
Yeah,
mountain,
it's fine. We can mold this.
but it's so close.
Arctic
Okay.
is really good at mulliganing, right? I think.
This hand has something else to say about that, but I mean, I guess we just
Uh,
get rid of mountain and keep all the spells. Like,
really, I would just get an enforcer here and surveil into something. Surveil into more gas. I think.
the reason that I liked keeping the spells is because Enforcer triggers Gisa, so I feel like if we do that, then we just win. But I don't know.
That is very optimistic.
All right, Enforcer can go
Yeah,
then. That's fair.
I think that is a little too optimistic. Yeah.
All right, so we're just looking for cheap spells.
Yeah. If it gets Signet, then perfect.
Oh, well, there we go.
That's good. I'll take that.
But now they're going to play Brainstorm, and we could have gotten the dogged detective value if I binned it. No, just kidding.
Brainstorm was one of the cuts. Sadly.
I didn't know it was ever in the cube. That's funny.
Yeah, it wasn't a cube because there was actually had a draw matters with ominous seas and all that stuff.
Sure.
But yeah, it ended up being cut because of the cube downsize and also like, man, blue is the hardest to design in the cube for sure. Like it was very very difficult.
What makes it so tough?
Uh, cause like in like oh my god, you see?
What am I?
Bin the blood operative and pick it back up? Oh my god.
Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Okay, I've never blood operatived, so all right. Oh my
All
gosh,
right,
that
and
is
then
exactly how that
you get to
works.
draw a card.
Yeah,
It's freaking
okay.
insane.
All right. I guess I'm a blood operative believer.
Yeah. And also the Excel is like very, very relevant, I think, in this cube too. So nice.
I would like to point out that I think we would still be in great shape if we had an enforcer in our hand. So we just top the swamp.
You'll be -1 land, so
So we top the
I don't
swamp.
know. I'd be a I think this hand is better than -1 land to Enforcer, right? I think this hand is better.
I don't know. It also doesn't really matter. Like we're already in the spot, but yeah. All right. The opponent is
Yeah. But yeah,
contemplating
I,
their
I don't
doom.
really know why blue was so hard to design. It's just the cards are very clunky and kind of weird and stuff. It's just yeah.
Okay. There's never a reason for me to exile my swamp, I don't think.
I don't think so.
No. Maybe though, I wonder if there's. I mean, this can't be right, but actually, does this target? No, it's each. Of course, it's
I
each.
don't think so. No, no,
Yeah.
no.
Crimes still don't feel real to me. Like that just feels like a made up keyword. I don't know.
What is the made of keyword?
Crime.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
I didn't play any OTJ, but I will say again the retribution into Gisa thing that was that was so insane. That was really exciting.
Nice.
Yeah,
Good stuff.
like 4 mana 4/4 flyer vigilance that kills your guy, but also like sort of 5 mana grave titan, but like the tokens have menace, and then ooh, okay, yeah,
Oh yeah.
this is looking super good. So there's no reason to pre-combat this, is there? No.
No. Just hit him with operative, and then you
Yeah.
can play afterwards. Seems good.
Oh, they just take it? They just gave me my life right back.
That's why this card is so good.
Honestly, I think the opponent's just getting punished for not saying GLHF back. It's just the classic karmic justice.
Yeah, Karmic Justice is not in the cube.
I need to give out, I've given out one playpoint code and I need to give out a second one, or I would like to at least. So
Okay.
ideally we
Okay.
just never lose and then no more codes given out.
It's just a little bonus thing, something cute.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like they're doing something cool. They're on like MH2 cards plus
They are
constructed
trying
staple.
to cast a second spell to do all the cool shit.
How do I sack my dogged detective to get the draw trigger?
Oh, you can just suck it to Anya, right?
That would be nice.
But
I
you can
think
just do it later.
yeah, it's gonna take some mana. Oh, that's rude.
Okay.
Thankfully, they don't
Are they
get to
are they
take
doing
any.
the two modes?
I think so. I think they're gonna peek at my hand and see that there are no spells they can take. But yeah, they triggered this.
Yeah.
So actually, wait a sec. Did
Good.
they?
Good
Oh,
pop
they
off turn here for them.
kinda. They're a little short on mana for the Chancellor because they could have made a 4/4 if they had an extra land. Because the Shredder plus
Yeah,
the
this is pretty good. This is a pretty good turn.
it is, yeah, definitely is. But it still feels like maybe they're just dying. Question mark.
You think so? Maybe. Yeah,
Like
I mean,
two cards
we
in
can just play
hand.
any of our fives into that R5. It's really good.
Yeah. So how about we play the one that has haste and bonks them, and I don't know.
Sure, and then box them again. Yeah, yeah.
We can't attack with this because they have 5 power. Unfortunately.
If you do, they block of everything, and you get to kill what's it called?
DRC
Well,
plus.
you're definitely casting the Dragonwing Glider,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So that can happen. And I think you can just bonk with everything. You get to kill the best two creatures.
You
So
wouldn't send the detective, would you?
I don't think the detective is right here.
Yeah, you said everything, so I was checking, but yeah. Um,
Yeah. I will talk about Anya too. Yeah, that makes sense.
okay, yeah, yeah, and then like I don't know, just feels like they're dying. This makes sense, I think. Just jumping, sure. Glad I attacked.
Yeah. They only have two cards too, so they're not working with a lot.
Right. Airmath would consider sending the detective. I kind of liked being able to re-equip the glider to it. Maybe that doesn't matter.
Nah, no, it doesn't matter. Because we have the 2/2 and the 2/1 are interchangeable right now.
Yeah, I just was thinking like if they spend a removal on the liar, but I
Yeah.
guess they'd probably, I don't know. Maybe they would just not do that. Um, okay, they have their own Doom Whisperer. That is a 6/6 flyer for 5. Don't love that.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
Okay, that's pretty good.
what does it do exactly here?
Um,
Oh
it
man,
can
we
do a
need to be able
lot.
to target. We can't target anything. Everything's each.
No, we can't. Yeah, we can't do anything here. But we can just mortuary get back our
Blood operative.
our thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then if you play Gissa and then you blood operative next turn, then you can commit to crime, right?
Oh, true. Yeah, great point. All right, let's. I guess we top that.
Oh, uh, yeah, I guess so. Like, it's hard to get a better card than that. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, this is fun. All right, we've put a lot of power and toughness onto the board. There's some Rakdos
Right,
chonkers.
right. And then even just playing blood operative next turn is pretty good because we have 2 mana to sack a thing to drain two. So we are doing pretty
True.
good in terms of life total here.
Yeah, that's a good point. I was wondering about. I guess we're probably never supposed to bin the Doom Whisperer to look for land to like double spell next turn, but I guess we're just not in a hurry.
I think it's fine. Keeping Doom Whisperer is kind of like just what's it called? Insurance against
Right.
our flyer dying, and then the DRC attacking us, kind of thing.
Yeah. It's awkward for them because if they don't find removal, if they turn on Delirium, like they might just have to chump attack with the DRC. But
Sure, but then they'll do it second main if that's the case.
yeah, I just mean like if they surveilled at a
Oh,
funny time or something. Like I don't know.
yeah, which is now, I
Yeah,
guess.
actually, milling 4 cards. This is fairly likely to to do that, but they'll probably find something good. Oh no, they're still in
Yeah,
three
what did we
card
get?
types. What did they find? Will the game log tell me? Bone
Bone
shards.
shards. Ooh,
Don't
that's
love
a good
that.
one. Yeah, looks like they're on discard matters, which is kind of cool. Cool. Like that. I like that deck archetype.
Is there anything you would want to exile with the blood operative? Assuming that's gonna be our plan.
Yeah, just keep them. You just want to keep them off of the delirium if you can. So
Okay, so
just
we'll
whatever
just hit
type
the.
is missing. Yeah.
We'll hit consider then, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Or oh, but they just put 2 instants in there. Actually, wait. So they did mess this up, right? Because now the DRC's dead.
The DRC is dead. They target Anya, right? With the bone shards. I'm
Yeah, I
assuming.
think so.
Yeah.
And they're hellbent. I mean, this is still. I don't know. They did a bunch of stuff, but it is a little bit sad. Like the DRC. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just gonna die here, and I don't think they can attack with the Doom Whisperer here.
Oh, they're
Oh, they are?
they're getting
Wow.
frisky.
That's crazy. Yeah, if they do that, they should send in the Shredder too, right? No? Okay.
Probably.
Okay.
All right, so we just eat their guy. Take 6.
Yeah.
Draw our thing. And how important is it for us to, like, I don't know.
Like, we're so close to lethal here. It's crazy. Mm.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
They're top decking as well. I don't think they don't have any flashback stuff, right? No.
no, nothing like that would be clearly good, I think, to exile, but
Okay. So it does feel like Blood Operative makes the army in a can. Like,
yeah.
wait, like it's pretty insane. You could also consider sacking a Blood first to see if you can find something better, but I don't think you would get anything. Oh, actually, no, you could get something. You get like Fatal Push or something, I guess.
Okay.
So,
But do you want to pitch any of
yeah.
these cards? Like, do you want to pitch the Doom Whisperer, or?
Yeah, it's either play Doom Whisperer here or play Blood Operative here.
Do you want to
It's just
attack?
like, what's the best way to kill them?
What do you think about attacking with the Rebel? Like, is that something you always want to do here?
Oh yeah, Rebel's always going in for sure.
Okay, so let's just do that
We're
first.
setting up a 2-turn kill, right? So are 2 menacing zombies better, or a 6/6 flying trample better? So that if we attack the 6/6 flying trample and then Rebel token, then they're not technically dead because they have Picklock Prankster, but
I think
yeah, I feel like the Blood Operative seems like it's more likely to kill them, right?
Yeah, I agree. All right, let's just send in the Rebel
Okay,
first.
so in that case,
Oh.
yeah, no, in that case, then you should Blood Token the Doom Whisperer, because I don't think the game is gonna last that long.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, because then if we get Fatal Push, then this is like a pretty good attack with maybe more stuff.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, I guess it's just yeah, attack, Blood Operative. After that, seems fine to me.
Yeah, I think so too. I think I'll probably exile Flame of Venor from their graveyard just because, I don't know, seems powerful. They have only 2 instants.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think it matters really, but
I don't think it matters too much. I think maybe actually exiling something like DRC might be the best because of Unearth.
sure. Okay. Yeah, we know they're not in our pod
Yeah.
because they also have Doom Whisperer, so.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Goodbye, DRC.
Yeah.
It's also kind of nice to, you don't want to play the land, do you?
I think I'll play the land. No, seems
Okay.
fine.
Sure.
Yeah.
Kind of nice to make a bunch of guys because then, like, the Barter in Blood might do something. We'll see.
Yeah. But the Bar and Blood might be just like take 4 right now.
Yeah. I mean, that's the, I don't know. That's the plane that killed them, right? But
Yeah.
yeah, okay, I'll say it. The Blood Operative has been impressive.
It's really good. Really good card.
Yeah. It's a little bit scary, I think, here from, because what, we died of like a lightning bolt? Is that right? Because they have 8 flying power.
Yep. We are 3 basically. If they can do some weird shredder stuff, then maybe we could die too.
Yeah, they could have 2 spells because they have Picklock and they have 1 card in hand. Gisa and
Ooh,
Garrel.
baby.
Alright.
Zombies as well.
Okay. Mill 4. They milled their own Gisa and
Yes.
a couple blue instants and a land.
I really wanted to put Geralt in the cube as well. So Gisa and Geralt, there's 1 Gisa and 1 Geralt, but
Oh.
the Geralt are like so close to being good, but not quite.
Sure. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so they Choose not to attack. That's almost certainly good for us, I
Okay.
think.
Well, yeah, looks like we have lethal here, right?
Let me see. So they have 5 blockers. We have, what, 6 attackers?
We have
So,
7 attackers.
or
Yeah.
7? Or 6, right? But yeah, regardless.
Oh, sorry, eight. Menace is like 2, right? So
Oh, that's how you're counting them? Okay. Yeah.
yeah. We have 8 attackers. They're 5. They can block maximum like 5 things, which means
Sure.
maximum of 2. 2 gets through, and then you can just rankless prank and do the last 4. So
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess I might as
looks good
well.
to me.
Might as well just attack first. I don't think it matters at all because they're super dead.
It,
0
it
cards in
doesn't matter
hand.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can Doom Whisperer into something. No.
Okay. Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
So I think the menace zombies were just like better to kill, right? If it was a Doom Whisperer here, then they could technically survive. They would have been in a very bad spot, but
Yeah.
menace zombies probably the better option.
This is that's not okay.
Yeah. Close, but not quite. They can peel off the 1/3.
I hate the
Oh my
Magic
god.
Online
They can
prompting
peel off the
for
one
this.
three from the dogged detective to the menace, and then they'll hopefully fire.
Yeah. I mean that's their like only way to live, right? They have to take 5, go to 1. We prank them down to
Yeah, they just
-3.
double block a menace guy, and then they go to 1. Yeah. There we go. Figured it out.
Okay, I've never ordered blockers with the rules changed, so okay.
Yeah. You just don't.
All right. I'm gonna do them all. No, just kidding. This is just
Okay.
fewer
Yeah, you
clicks.
can just fewer clicks.
Yeah.
100%.
I wanted to live a little with all the modes because I feel like I never have cast
You
rankles.
never cast this card?
Well,
Yeah, I think when you co-op with someone in the cubes in like anything, it's really cool because like, people rate cards like differently, so that you get to play with cards that you don't normally play with, and like, have a different perspective and stuff.
yeah, that makes sense.
So,
These are some of the cards that are jumping out to me. Brutality because it seems like they have a lot of spells. Probably Relic because it seems like their graveyard likely matters.
okay. I think Vitality is kind of bad against them. They have what, Shredder and Chancellor, and they're both 1/3s.
Sure.
I think I like the Lightning Axe here, but
Okay.
that's pretty much it.
I was thinking about how that doesn't kill Doom Whisperer, but yeah, I mean it's still just a good card.
Oh, I mean, nothing really kills Doom Whisperer in our deck.
Not in red, yeah. I guess actually Markov
just kinda
Enforcer
have
trades
to-
with it, but
Yeah, or Force of Despair or whatever, but yeah, I would play Lightning Hacks for sure. And then,
would you play the Relic?
no, there's no really point, I don't think.
Okay.
They mill so many cards, right? With Gissa and Geralt, like they mill 4, and Shredder and DRC puts too many cards in the graveyard that I'm just gonna cut Relic after this. It's just not. It's just kind of a trappy card.
Sure. Okay.
It's not good.
All right. So what do you want to
Uh,
cut then?
What did I cut? Clockwork Percussionist seems pretty shit.
Yep. Okay. I'm sold.
Yeah, that's like the first one, right? Immediate thought. Other ones are fine. Yeah.
Okay.
The one's just never gonna matter here.
Sounds good. All right. Let's just ship it then. If we didn't have Lightning Axe in the board, would you board in Relic over Percussionist? I'm gonna keep this.
No, I think Relic is just unplayable. Not
Rip,
it's
okay.
like really good against the pure Reanimator stuff, but even then, it's like, why isn't it Ghost Vacuum? So
Sure.
yeah, that's probably my bad on that. I was just too scared on the Graveyard Hate being too good, so that people are afraid of drafting Graveyard.
Well, that's fair.
But it's fine.
Can I Fatal Push
Oh,
this?
easy kill.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Yay. All right. Let's find some mountains, please.
Yeah, that'll be good.
I think we bin both of them, and I guess actually we can unearth Ravager, which could be sweet, but
Yeah. It's very good, very good. And then if we do unearthing Ravager, then we can actually also maybe play the game.
Yeah. And then there's also, we can potentially resolve Interpreter, and then, like, we're double hellbent, so that
Oh
part.
baby.
Yeah.
Dream.
Alright, I don't care too much about that. I'm happy to trade with it if possible. Okay. Yeah, I think I
Oh.
would.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, so let's just attack and then try to unearth the Ravager, I think.
Okay, I like it.
Cool. And then maybe if we spike Mountain next turn, we can Interpreter and Madness.
all?
The,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
What? They didn't block? Rigged. Alright. Resolve, please. Do not counter this. Thank you. Now don't
I
kill
think
it.
unearthing a grist is like one of the best feelings in this cube.
Oh, that's sweet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Please don't kill it with your Grixis deck. That probably has a lot of removal.
Well, the only one we saw was Bone Shards, so we're chilling.
Yeah, I guess so. Just feel like, is it even possible for Grixis not to have removal? I guess we'll find out.
And they play a lot of discard synergy and zombie synergy too. So.
Oh, Crackshot, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. 32 months. That's a heck of a lot of months.
A lot of months. But yeah, when I first figured out Fiery Temper, because I started in Magic Origins, right? When I first found out by my limited base, like Fire Temper can actually be better than Lightning Bolt, I'm like, my mind was blown. Basically, I was like, what the hell? That's crazy.
Well, it sort of
Yep,
is here.
it's not better than Lightning Bolt here. It's the same, but we'll take it.
But it feels cooler.
It feels way cooler, yes.
Yeah. It beats any of those cards that counter a 1-mana spell. And Wacky with the Stream Watch Streak. Nice.
Nice.
Alright, maybe the opponent's just contemplating their doom here. There's a slight non-bow between these of Interpreter shrinking when Ravager attacks. They're going to counter this and make me sad.
Oh, we don't care about Interpreter shrinking. That's fine. What the heck? Into the Royal. Oh, baby. So you're going to discard the Ravager now?
Alright, that's a good play.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Thankfully, we still resolve an Interpreter, get a million clues, still Fiery Temper there, guy.
Fire Temper, yeah. Right.
It is a little sad to have 2 Madness things on the stack and only be able to use 1, but that's okay.
Oh, no, that's great. Yeah, that's great. I am super happy with this position.
Alright. Someone in chat... Oh, has Wacky ever missed a stream? Great question, Crackshot. Someone mentioned the other day that apparently Dogged Detective is a human rogue. It's not actually a detective.
Yeah, they didn't do the detective stuff yet, so it's a little awkward.
That was
yeah.
pretty terrible for us. I don't know if you saw that, but they just
Yeah,
went...
I saw that.
Okay, yeah.
Your Henny kill, yeah.
Yeah. I think yeah, let's tap red, crack a clue.
Yep.
Okay. Any 1-drops?
We have Shadow Spear, so...
Yeah, that...
Yeah. We also torch the tower, which is actually insane here, huh?
Does that kill Yahenni? I don't know.
So we should leave the red open, which means we should collect the clue first, yeah. Because we have tap lands.
Okay.
Okay, well, that makes it easy.
Well, all lands is not ideal, but that's fine.
Not really.
If we lose this game, we just get more content, so it's really a win-win.
Yeah?
Look at our graveyard. That's so... Oh my god, so many good cards.
It's stacked, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna exile spells in the future, if possible, from their graveyard, just because of Vohar, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Do
Alright.
you want to surveil and then draw?
Yeah. We're kind of, you know, we need something on the board immediately.
Yeah. Okay, not
All
that.
right, draw a card. Perfect.
Yeah.
Draw another card.
Okay.
Uh,
So what happens when they sack it? Nothing crazy, right?
they just sack it. It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. So yeah, you should just probably kill it.
Yeah, seems fine.
Yeah, just probably kill Vohar and then we can just draw at the end of turn.
Yep.
End of their turn. Plays around brutality a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, we're not doing super hot because I feel like most of the power of the deck is in the graveyard, but they don't have a crazy amount of pressure. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, we have some good top decks.
Yeah. Okay.
And then also if we draw like Dragonwing Glider, then we're literally winning the race.
It's in the graveyard.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's in the graveyard? Oh. Alright. Well, I guess we need something like, what do we need?
Gisa? Gisa into...
Gisa is the best? Oh, baby. Okay, that's pretty slow, so that's good.
Yeah. Doesn't scare me too much. One card in hand, so yeah, okay. I think we're all right. Felt like they were considering...
Maybe.
I don't know. I mean,
Okay.
that's not bad.
Seems pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess I'll just attack first.
Sure.
Anything you want to exile? Should we go after Vohar again, maybe?
Really? Yeah. It's like Revolutionist is like one of the only cards that brings back a spell after Vohar's dead. So I think it's still probably better to play around on Earth.
Sure. So, hit Vohar to play around on Earth.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
it's either. Yeah, I don't think DRC is not gonna get there, so yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah. And then now we're winning the race by a heck a lot.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Would you block here? Like, because I guess I'm wondering if... Oh, well, I guess we won't get a chance to.
Oh, okay. Well, guess we're not.
They actually messed that up because they could have
Yeah,
used...
you need to be careful because your Henny just gets bigger when your guys die.
Yeah. But they, I mean, again, they should have done that super differently, right? Because if they just attack and then maybe
They
I
just
block,
attack? Yeah,
and
but
then
I
they...
don't think we're gonna block anyway. So yeah, I think we're just chilling.
Well,
Oh baby.
alright. Good thing we have
Love
a
it.
land we don't need.
Yeah. Okay, now we have to remember that they have that. So
Yeah.
put some lines. Yes.
How would you feel about cashing in the force if they just pass here?
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Okay.
I like it. Your Henny does not get lifelink. Get ID. Because you pretty much need them to flank. The topics are pretty good. So yeah,
Yeah.
get into the lifelink.
Okay, well,
Oh baby. Okay, well let's do that.
yep. Nice. That was a calculated force of despair, by the way.
Yes.
And there goes half their life total.
Yeah. Man, Dog Dependent was very good against them. They draw a card like whenever they do anything. Everything draws a card.
Yeah.
Nice.
Uh-oh. Well, something
Uh-oh.
big.
Doom
Ah,
Whisperer?
I don't like this.
Uh,
Oh, okay. So they just get
oh,
a random card. Maybe it's okay.
okay.
Maybe it'll be like a
Maybe.
nice, I guess considers
Maybe it's a
already in.
counterspell.
Yeah. All right, moment of truth. They're probably gonna live here, right?
Yes.
4/4
Curator of
flyer?
Mysteries.
Oh my god. That's not very good for us.
Okay.
Removal?
Rankle's Prankle? Only.
Hmm.
Oh.
So,
Well, can only call sack to itself? I forgot.
yeah, but I don't think we should do that yet,
Okay.
probably.
If you do that, you make a 1/1, and then they go to 4. So that's probably bad.
Yeah, like we attack, they block, probably blood operative. Detective, hits them for 2. They're
Well, I'm thinking of like what kind of reach you have in your deck. You lost Fire Temper, right? So you can't do that.
right.
There's Anya for reach.
That's in the or oh yes, that
Um,
one. Yeah. But I think that one probably wins
and
the
then
game
there's
regardless
also
because we have blood
technically
operative.
Shadow Spear. Sorry, what?
Anya plus blood operative I think kills them anyway.
Right. But yeah, I'm thinking if you have any like 2 damage stuff that you need, or even 1 damage stuff. Like if you have Inti, it doesn't work, right? So I guess this one you can just pass.
Yeah, that seems right to me.
Okay. And but Rankless Prank is now lethal, so that's good.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, we have some draws that kill them, but unfortunately, it looks like they're drawing very well. Like,
Well, yeah. I mean, they're gonna draw well with Chimmel anyways. So
yeah, that's that's what I mean.
uh, well, you just need to find Reckless Prankle pretty
Oh, they're
fast.
attacking. I guess that makes sense.
Oh yeah, I think they're attacking. Yeah, they need to kill you before you top deck you're out.
Yeah. It's just wondering how much time they would give me, but having goal lich?
Oh shit, that's pretty bad. Okay.
Okay. So right
They can
now it
recast
doesn't
all their creatures. So
doesn't
yeah, it's good to exile their creatures.
yeah. Okay, that's pretty
Oh,
good.
it's pretty good.
So I just
That's
play
pretty
that, sack
good.
the token to Oni Cult, pass.
Uh, sounds about right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing that we exiled the Vohar,
True.
because otherwise the Haven Ghoul could inherit the abilities.
Gotta reread this guy.
Yeah, it just gains all activated abilities of
Got it.
whatever you target and cast.
Right. Okay. Okay, I mean they're almost dying, kinda. We could have gone
Yeah.
for well, no, I guess that doesn't make sense. Wait, what are they? No, no, that you don't get around timing. Oh wait, in
Mm,
a graveyard? Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, so we die, right?
why?
Because they recast like Markov Enforcer.
Oh, they can cast the Enforcer, but then it just kills one of your guys. Well, actually, if they cast Anya, they can gain 2 life, right? That's. Oh, no, it's not. That's not a great.
No, that one's not there yet.
Okay. Well, I don't know what they can do here. Don't think they can win yet. That's not. Seem like it. And also it's not instant speed, right? So
Oh wait, I think they do have lethal because I think they just. Or wait, oh no, activated abilities. So they don't get a Doom Whisperer. Like they don't get another 6/6 flyer. Okay,
no,
so
no, no, it doesn't become a copy. It just
right,
gets the abilities.
yeah. So we have like one turn, I think, maybe.
Uh, yeah, but
Activated abilities. Any good activated abilities? Yeah, there's the Enforcer. Okay, can we bring in the relic now?
you don't relic now. You want to relic yourself
I
just to
mean,
play around the Haven
in this
Pool.
situation, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's pretty mid still. Doesn't seem that good. Like
Please.
their late game is way better than yours, right? There's so many engines. You just need to kill them before they get all this thing online.
So what you're saying is we're gonna top deck Rankle's Prank?
Yeah, I mean we have an out. That's better than no outs.
Please don't kill my Brea's Apprentice. I think they're gonna do it though. Yeah,
Is it?
yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good. That's the right attack, or that's the right kill.
Do we have any redraws? Fiery Temper's already gone. That would have killed them.
I don't think we're gonna redraw.
I mean, if they only attack for 4. Okay. Oh, actually, if they attacked with both, then Rankle's Prank is a draw. Oh, wait,
Yeah,
no.
that's right.
Wait, it's
Yeah.
not, though, because then we just chump attack with Blood Operative and then... Okay.
Oh yeah, we can also just only call Evelyn Drain one. So.
Right, yeah, that's true, too.
Okay. Is there a land here?
I think they're trying to cast Ledger Shredder illegally.
Yeah, you
'Cause
can't do that.
yeah,
Okay,
awkward.
never
But
mind.
now they just Lazo Tip Chancellor. See, why couldn't they have
Okay,
hit
that's
this?
something. Okay.
Why couldn't they have hit that the first time, you know?
I know, right?
Ugh, land. All right,
That is a dead. All right, it's fine.
so we sack the construct and optimistically pass, hoping that they're going to leave me alive somehow.
Yeah. I get it. Well, okay. That was yeah, it's funny. They were actually dead on board, right? They can just recast the Henny, but they didn't do that. Interesting.
Can we kill them?
Yeah,
then?
you were just dead on board. They recast the Henny,
Oh,
sacrifice whatever you
no.
block with the thing. Oh, but you can also die with that. That's fine too.
Yeah, they got me. All right. Okay, so how do you want to change things here? Do you want to keep things the same?
It's nothing much to change, unless you want Magma for more face damage.
I don't think so.
So
Yeah, I don't think we make
I
enough.
think you just run as is. in that
Okay.
case.
Yeah, seems fine. I don't think we make enough game objects for Magma. Man, that
Yeah.
blink of an eye on the Ravager was so brutal.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay. Well, this hand looks nice.
Sure. Yeah.
They're on 41 and they're under 5 minutes.
And red. It's red.
Yeah.
It's very dangerous when Moto is so laggy these days.
Yeah. Also funny because, like, I mean, here I am on my crappy computer streaming. I've got somebody else watching, and we're up on time. Like,
Yeah.
okay, can I bin Double Mountain? Or do you want to keep...
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Our whole hand is double black spells, right?
Yeah. I mean, hopefully we can... Okay.
Oh.
I think I just play Bray as Apprentice and pass. What do you think?
I like it.
Okay. And if we do both of these, I'll make sure to kill that before playing the Shadow Spear next turn.
Yeah, but we need to draw land anyways. So. Because otherwise, I think you might just throw the Thopter away and draw a card.
Maybe.
Or impulse a card, or whatever.
Yeah. No, they're killing my thing.
It's pretty
That's
good.
It's a little spewy. That feels like a 4-minute panic play to me.
Yeah. Or they really need to find something with Lair Shredder too.
Yeah. Well, I'm fine with that. Ooh, perfect. Okay.
Nice.
So let's just kill this.
Just do it all,
Or am I supposed to give them a Ledger Shredder trigger so I can time them out?
No.
Do you want to equip probably the detective, right?
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Okay.
You want to balance your threats?
Yeah. Maybe the opponent is is on an even crappier computer with 4 people watching. It's possible.
I don't know.
All right, that's pretty annoying. Ooh, but we drew the land. So I just jam the Doom Whisperer.
Seems correct. Yes.
Okay, cool.
The only reason you want to do Gissa is you can throw the Shadow Spear for 2 zombies, but
Wait a
that seems
minute.
a bit spewy.
Target creature gets +2/+2. Yeah. So yeah, you're right about that.
That seems a bit spewy though, so
Yeah.
I don't think you need to do that.
Okay. And we can figure out.
And then technically, you can pay 2 life as many times to find your Blood Operative, right?
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. But we can
Right.
always make that decision later, or not at all.
Yeah. It's chilling.
Opponent's deck
Dude,
is
that would be
cool.
so sick if they crushed the Fate and killed all non-dragons.
Ooh, I don't like this. Gisa's gone now.
That's pretty bad. That's
Yeah.
pretty bad. Yeah.
Okay.
But that also means that the Doom Whisperer is probably gonna stay alive.
Yeah, unless they have bone shards or surveil into it or any of those things. But yeah.
Or they draw into it, yeah.
Yeah. Wonder if we were supposed to. If they
Play
bone.
Gissa?
I don't know, because it kind of feels like they have bone shards, but we'll see. Just the way they were trying to pay costs just now, but
Yeah. It feels like
yeah, they
both
do.
sides. I agree.
They definitely do.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah,
So you need to let them surveil first, I guess.
sure.
And then good thing they can't really attack you, so that's good.
Pretty good disinformation campaign.
Pretty good.
All right, how many times are we looking here?
Until we find something.
Okay, definitely Bending
What do you
Mortuary.
need? Yeah, Inti's not good here. You have no cards.
Yeah.
So.
All right, let's go again.
Yep.
Okay, I think that'll. I think we
Glider's
just,
pretty good.
yeah. So let's just top both with Glider first.
Ravager is also is Ravager even good here?
I think so. Just sees 3 cards a turn.
Well, I mean, it doesn't hit them.
That's okay.
Like, is that okay?
I think it's better than the average
I
card in
feel
our
like that
deck. Because, like, the Glider's staying no matter what, right? So, it's like, do you want Ravager? Do you want, like, a land or,
I
whatever?
definitely want Glider. I don't think Ravager is gonna be good enough.
Can I keep it? And if it sucks, you can just tell me that I'm wrong.
Okay, sure.
Cool.
I mean, hopefully the Glider just gets there anyways. Like,
Yeah.
They can't attack here, so it's kind of good. And they're also missing 1 type only, I think, right?
Yeah.
You can also re-equip the what is it called? The
Shadow Spear next
glider
turn?
too. Yeah.
Mhm.
All very good plays.
Chat likes the
Okay,
Ravager.
Formation campaign. Oh, what? That's a Doom Whisperer. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Well, nice.
All right, so we just suit up the rebel.
Yep. Yep. Equip the flyer and then play your Ravager here.
Just a little bit of moto lag. All right.
Yep, that's right. You gotta pay the time tax.
I mean, the opponent's over here with 2.5 minutes, so, you know, we'll see.
Yeah.
All right, I'm glad we have a Ravager personally, but we'll see.
Yeah, it looks good here. That fire looks pretty good.
All right, Doom Whisperer from them. That seems
Yeah.
rather beatable, I think.
You can surveil too. Oh, baby.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, baby. Well, that is very insane.
So we can bolt the Doom Whisperer, and then trample damage.
Yeah, because your rebel token has trample.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would do that. I think that looks I like that. So yeah, attack with both.
Yeah. There's no reason. Would you ever attack with Dogged Detective here?
No, because the Haven Ghoulish just blocks it. It's like
Yeah, I
doesn't.
figured we could like maybe use the
Yeah.
Apprentice to give it +2/+0, but yeah, let's just.
I think it's fine to not do that.
Sure. So we do this.
Yeah, I like it. And then just you can probably temper the Whisper.
Oh, that just kills
Okay.
them.
Well, now you temper them.
Yeah. Sweet.
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't too bad.
That was pretty good. Oh, Ravager did it. Very strong. Very good.
Yay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Opponent's like, what do you mean you didn't pump the...
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Alright. Hooray.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, that was a good match.
Nice. Yeah, that was very fun.
Sweet. Okay, you have time for more matches?
It is near my bed. It's actually past my bedtime. So.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay,
Probably
well,
gonna head off, but this deck looks good. I mean, I will. If you're gonna stream more, I'll look at the replay and see if you do well. You know.
sure. Yeah, well, sounds good. Thanks for joining me, and yeah, I'll let you know how it goes, and good night.
Yeah, no problem. All right. Good night, chat. See ya.
See ya. Alright, I hope I lose to this player, if only because they said GLHF before me, which nobody has done. In other words, I think they're deserving of some play points. But I also don't have 2 PC monitors. Perhaps. Oh no! Actually, I'm tilted again, because I just tried to F8 to my turn, and realized I couldn't because of Force of Despair. Okay, we're just gonna fetch for the Rakdos Surveil land here. Oh, this is a streamer? Good to know, Strat. Is this... Wait, so is this one of the people... One of the bountied people? Seen them stream Decent at Vintage Cube? Okay, alright. We've got some real competition here, potentially. Good to know. But are you guys ready for this Surveil into Unearth line? That's the question. Grab the correct one. I mean, I will graveyard it. Oh man, one away. Unlucky. I don't think I'm supposed to unearth here. I think that would be pretty terrible. Just because I wouldn't have any lands. Alright, let's see what they are up to here. Yeah, so does anyone know if this is one of the bountied players? Adam Mana. Okay. Alright, I mean, sure. I think this is basically going to end up giving me a good Force of Despair. I think I want to play Blood Operative first, as opposed to Toll of the Invasion. Okay, thanks, Strat. And yeah, I agree, Aramath. So, the question is, what do we do? I think we actually just don't mess up their hand, because I think that messing up their hand makes the Force worse. Oh, it is a May. If this were new, it would say up to, and then you wouldn't have to choose a card here. But that's not how cards used to work. So we're going to pitch Toll. I think I should pitch Toll. Whew, okay. I can't deny them a card, obviously. Ruby, whatever. Oh. Okay, yeah, you're right, Strat. But I thought that maybe I would get something else, and it looked like they were thinking about something else here. Are they not, though? Alright, yeah. I guess then what you said, Strat, would be better than what I'm doing now. What do they get from here? And they just get this guy back. I see. Alright, well, I actually think we're kind of behind here. Ooh, okay, well maybe we'll just draw land. Yeah, I mean, I think our cards are good. The opponent is just... It looks like they're going to go bigger. So if the game goes long, I just don't love our chances. I don't know. I do think I should have responded, though, again. I'll just say that one more time. Yeah, we don't have any crimes at the moment, though. A little unfortunate. Okay. And then... I guess they're running out of cards in hand. Not sure whether that's good for me or not. Oh, they didn't put this back on top, did they? So they targeted it and chose no. And then they just reanimate the Cavalier. I see. Yeah, I'm hoping Unearth is going to be good. This is a problem, though, I think. Well, alright. Let's jam the Gisa and pass. Looks like maybe we're okay. Like, they ended up having a lot of lands somehow, even though they missed a land drop. They attack. That feels unhinged. I can't ever block here, though. What is their last card where attacking makes sense? Just Wrath? Ranger class. There's no way that made sense, though, right? Yeah, I don't think that made sense. Interesting that I could have multi-blocked. Yeah. Okay. No reason to keep the land. We're just going to be... Yeah. So we'll suit up the Gisa, because this gives me an attack with it. Which I think is better than suiting up Blood Operative. Yeah, it has to be better. Yeah, I agree, Strat. Feels like they're just in a lot of trouble. Like, actually, insane amounts of trouble, if I'm being frank. Like, what are they doing? Okay. Okay, they scooped. Mwahahaha. Alright. Well, that was somewhat self-inflicted, in my opinion. What do we want to do here? I think it's just always lightning axe, never clockwork percussionist. And I think we are gonna, after this match, we'll just make that change to the main deck. Oh no. I guess I get rid of mountain. Okay, well, Scrybug. I'm a little bit sad that I'm gonna edict away my guy. Oh no, they didn't play a thing for me to kill here. Alright, well, maybe. Don't play something terrifying. Just play like a nice... Ugh, alright. Yeah, it is a sweet one. I think I'm supposed to Force of Despair this, by the way. Because it does kill both of their guys. Like the token they make and the spider. And it's a disaster to just let it stay in play. But what do I pitch? Ugh, I hate pitching either of these. I guess I pitched Toll. Yeah, funny, but also like, bleh, kind of gross. I don't know. The dream is they go like, play two dudes somehow and then have no cards and then we prank them. Like land, play two dudes. Land, play 2-drop, 3-drop. Please. Oh god. Alright. So we just trade for this with the prank now because of the Erasta. So again, we're like, this thing just messes me up. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I mean, I'm not happy about it. At least we get to pitch 2 cards. So I'm not very happy about the cards. Yeah, definitely mind rot them. Question is, I think I want to keep the Triome, because I think, I don't know, I don't think Torch the Tower is looking very good. Yeah, I'm just going to trust my gut. Obviously, if we draw 5-drop, this is going to look really dumb, but I mean, I would never keep the basic, so. Honored Hydra into the bin. Alright, we're dead. GG. Feels pretty dead. I mean... And I have some tap lands I can draw, so I need to do this now. That was not one, but I guess I still play it. Is that why they made the 3-drop so good? So that you could always trust your... Oh my god. The puns, the absolute punnery coming from this chat right now. I was just not prepared for that crack shot. I would give that a B+. B+. I think we're very dead to whatever this is. Yes, we are. We're taking 11 to random Hydras. Where's my Rankles prank now? Huh? Oh yeah? Well, how about this land? Concede. So we're going to need them not to do that. So, do we have any equity? I do kind of want to splash Rada, because I think I like this card more than Amaz does. but I don't think it's worth warping my mana for, which is a bummer. Don't think we're relicking or anything, so yeah, I think we're just trying again and hoping they don't Errasta me, because Errasta is a big pain in the butt, apparently. Alright, we're on the play, can't lose. Yeah, this is good. Gonna be looking for some lands, but we've got a few surveils to do it, and a cycle potentially as well. Alright, you're not a land. You can go away. Is this even correct, though? What do you guys think the odds are that I'm actually just supposed to keep this? I'm just gonna bin it. Just coward over here, pretending there are no lands in my deck that I'm gonna draw when there are 2 lands on top after this surveil 100% of the time. Okay, that's decent. I can't actually cast the Force, but I think I still top it. Just turning Unearth into Force fodder here, I think. Okay, it's not too scary. Obviously, I'm not doing anything too scary here either, at least not for the foreseeable future. Yeah, I think I might feel the same way, Ermath. I'm trying not to think about that too much, though. Just, like, play some... Oh my god, the 2/4s. Alright. I guess technically I should have put Force on top there instead of Swamp, but I think it's fine that... I don't know, I wouldn't have wanted to kill that, so it's okay. But what I did was strictly worse, so that part still matters a bit. Gargos on top. What was their last card on top? I didn't even notice. Hopefully a land or something. Does anyone know what their previous card on top was? Okay. Goldwing pick. Got it. Thank you. Yeah, it's Force time. I guess it's better here than Lightning Axe, but doesn't make me happy about it. Land. Untapped. Land untapped, please. Okay, that's kind of a land untapped. All right, any crimes, any criminals in chat? Any... Yeah, that's fair. Okay, can they just not have all these fatty boom booms? Hydra now? 4/4 Hydra, perhaps? Yeah. They didn't attack, which I think is probably wrong. Oni Cold Anvil. Well, that's fun. I think I just start doing that. I mean, we don't have any crimes, because everything says each, which is a massive bummer. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's only so much stuff I can do here. And then this sacks another creature or blood. Oh, okay. So I can actually sack... Nice. Okay. We're draining. And where do I want to hold up the sack or do I want to re-equip? I think I actually just hold up the, well, sack another creature or a blood. I guess I equip here. This doesn't have menace or anything, right? Doesn't matter, but yeah. Oh, but I don't know. Can we beat Gargos? Gargos is kind of scary. Whenever one or more artifacts you control leave the battlefield during your turn, blah blah blah. Okay. Okay. Are we alive? Are we alive? This doesn't... Man, imagine if it dealt them damage. That'd be sweet. Then I gain 4 life. Don't kill anything, please. Cool. And then don't target this, yeah? Oh, don't target anything? With spells. Got it. But I want to target stuff, you know? Well, that seems a little too good not to play. I guess I just draw a card. Where is Blood Operative? The question we all want to know the answer to. Like, we're not attacking, right? I guess, no. Yeah, you're probably right. I'll just draw a card. It's fine. Yeah, my clue does make a 1/1. Okay, it's reasonable, I guess. I'm just passing. I can sack this at any time, which I guess I'll do after I chump block. Yeah. Alright, let's see what they have for me here. Alright, they gain a life. That's cheating as well. Everybody's cheating it. But that's okay. Sure. Oh. Wait. Hydra spells. So they're Hydra.deck. That's pretty cool. It's also pretty stupid, though. Come on. 2 mana, 6/6 trample. Gold vein pick, alright. Glad I equipped this one. Double gold vein. I guess that's why this thing is named that. Sure. They do that, which really does not matter at all. I almost want to block here. Is that crazy? Like, block in such a way that it dies? I think that is crazy. Yeah, that 2 strat. I think I just throw one of these dudes under the bus. Why is it crazy? Because I think my guys are too good. I don't know. Ooh, okay, so that gives me 2 guys, but it also does this. Let's just play the Brea's Apprentice. Nothing has reach, somehow. That's shocking. That doesn't feel right. And I think I'm supposed to crack a clue to Oni Cult. Yeah, it can. Just don't have mana for all of them. I think we're gonna win. Probably. But I also don't really know what we're doing. Yeah. Meteor Golem on top. I don't like that. That seems not good. But I also don't think the crime actually matters here. No. It seems like they're just gonna die. I think at some point they're probably gonna make a big attack and they're probably gonna die. Yeah. don't like the 6/6 trample coming in. That one I think I have to kill. But I think I just put maybe like Carnage Interpreter and Bray's Apprentice in front of it, and then it's fine. Oh, that's true. Yeah, before they reanimate anything. Oh, and you know what else I can do? Then I can exile this. Yeah. Okay. Well, hold on. I think, yeah, once you've pointed that out to me, I think now we know what we're up to here. And we don't have to bargain this. That doesn't matter. All right. So the plan is go to blocks. We do need to kill this. I don't know if we have enough power and toughness for everything here. Because we need to put 8 power on here. And we only need to put 4 there, but still. Is this worth it? Throwing away a bunch of stuff? Maybe this isn't even worth it. It seems like it is. I guess let's look at the blocks. Like, I could do this, and then I only lose 1 guy. Right? And I don't want Anya to die. And then I can do like this. Does this suck? I don't know. I think this kind of sucks, actually. I think this is too 3/3 brained. I think we want to leave them with too many things to want to kill. So I think we do this. But then I just don't know how I'm dealing with that, I guess. Maybe I just have to make a play that I hate, regardless. I can bargain it rather than blocking, and then that makes it so I scry 1 for the cost of 1 life, which I think is worth it. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. Maybe.
What are you thinking right now? This might be the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
So what am I supposed to bargain is the question. I think it's just this guy. I think that was okay. I don't know. Ooh. I'm out of blood tokens, but it does... Oh, this... I just target their face. Okay. Sure. Face is still the place. Oh, and I guess now I actually have double crimes. Yeah, I was just thinking about that. Alright, yeah, maybe you got me. I mean, they're about to lose Menace, so that part's a bummer. Or wait, maybe that's not true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh my god, they can't pay the ward, can they? They're very 3/3 brained. Must be nice. I don't really want to sack the Thopter. What if I just... Yeah, ward is OP. I'll just do this now because then that'll give me another blocker. You. Goodbye. So I guess they're dead, huh? So now we... Where do I put Shadow Spear? I guess I could draw a card, but I don't really want to do that. Let's put Shadow Spear... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if they have a land underneath, I'll put it here. I don't think it matters. Yay. Ruby? What about Ruby? Oh, for mana. Okay, yeah, good point. Alright. Nice food. Hive Spine Wolverine. Yeah. Alright, let's see what they target with this. Oh, they target that. I think I don't care, right? That was a really weird Meteor Golem. Okay, let's just do some math. Math time. Yeah, I don't know what their thought was there. So can I kill them, of course, is the question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blockers. We have so many menace guys. So let's say they block these two, and then they can't even block 2 menace guys, right? They can only block 1 after that. So they block these 2, and then they take 3. I think this probably kills them. I'm just going to assume this kills them. Don't try this at home, kids. Alright. I guess I crack Clue. Oh, they just scoop. Alright, I'm gonna give them the GGs after that. Alright, folks. Marathon, but anyone for trophy number 2, perhaps? Okay, and we're playing a 1-1. Maybe we can ask them to split? Just kidding. I'll keep this. It's not amazing, but it's fine. Black card makes the Force of Despair much more castable. Force of Despair has been very good. I agree with Amaz. That card is good. Alright, and now 2 double black cards, no swamps. Look, Ma, no swamps. Alright. Any good 2-drops that I need to kill? No Thalia, please. Okay, that's scary, but acceptable for now. Please don't reanimate it. Yeah, thank you, Strat. I mean, Bone Crusher is so awesome, and pretty recently I trophied a Mystery Booster draft with it, so I had that plus Erratic Portal, and I just bounced my Bone Crusher over and over and shocked the opponent to oblivion. Okay, that is allowed. I think I'm supposed to wait on that so I can grab a Surveil land. And I might as well get the black-green one. I don't think I need more red mana in this situation. Would I ever double block? Oh. Kind of want to Force of Despair that. I actually think I will. Like, we will have other removal, I think, / hope. I mean, if they can't reanimate the Angel, I don't know. I don't want to deal with Emery. The card's just a pain in the butt. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good actually, right? Because gives me a speedier Markov Enforcer. My back is going to be hurting so badly tomorrow. I'm sitting in this absolutely wretched position because my roommate's like, it's 2 a.m. Why are you talking about magic? Go to your room. He didn't say that. It also wasn't 2 a.m. when he said it, but you know, you get the idea. Okay. Mercurio Blue, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I don't have a face cam right now, but just believe me when I tell you I'm shaking my fox at all of you. Alright, let's find a removal, shall we? Yeah, Fox Raid. Where's Force of Despair? Excellent question. Let me just hide the graveyard. Alright. We will grab the mortuary and hope to not be buried in the mortuary. It's fine, because we have the Bray's Apprentice. Alright. Hooray. Oh, wait. I can only kill the tokens. That's fine. Okay, that's okay. We'll top it. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, some formats are just super bomby, huh? I kind of want a Markov Enforcer. Maybe that's unhinged. No, yeah, that can't be right, because then... Because I would be playing this to kill the Precursor, and then I lose my Fatal Push value. So I think I just need to take my lumps. Do this. Yeah, I can't get behind killing Mender. What is going on here? Oh god. Wait. Oh, it's an if. I thought it was bugged. Alright. So do I want to... Yeah, actually I might throw away my Signet. I lose a black source, but just to be able to give something +2/+0, like give the Thopter that and trade. Well, is that actually any good? No, I don't think it's very good. Because I don't really want to trade with the Precursor Golem with the Thopter. And I can just bounce off the Circuit Mender, so I'll just get them for 1. If something bad happens, I can just activate Bray's Apprentice, like have it sack itself or whatever. Just as long as they don't get the Angel of the Ruins back. Like, if they do most other things... Okay, that is pretty good. Can make an unblockable 3/3 here. Looks like they're just going to go for the regular attack with it, probably. Yep. And I'm not blocking, even though I could. I don't think I'm activating Bray's Apprentice either, because I have a good use of my mana for next turn. I'll just kill the Whirler Rogue. We should be alright, probably. We'll see what we draw. We might be using the blood token from this. I actually think the opponent did mess up here. I think they were supposed to use their Thopters to make the Circuit Mender unblockable and just go for the regular attack with the 3/3. I wonder if they thought about that at all. Like after they made the attack. I agree, Crackshot, especially for an uncommon. You know, this is in Origins, I think, the Amaz set, the set with Pia and Kieran Nalaar. And obviously the rare is a little more powerful as far as like Vintage Cube, that kind of thing, but yeah, absolute hell of an uncommon here for sure. Yeah, I think I want to play the land because I might rummage away this dogged detective. Maybe that's bad, but it's just how I'm feeling. Like, if they crack their combat career, for instance, this could be pretty cool. I will fight this guy. Yeah, the color for sure. Yeah, I can also do that with the blood, but I think currently the dogged detective thing is just better because if they remember they have the combat career, then it should end up getting them at least a little bit. I think I attack question mark. Like, it seems fine. Or maybe I just leave it back. Yeah, leaving it back. Well, but they might have like Master of Ethereum or something. Let's just attack. Yeah, waiting seems good. Though I can't let them unearth. I have to respond to that because oh, they took it. Okay. I think that means I was supposed to attack. Do they have more action? Do they remember this is in the graveyard? Is this guy getting killed? Uh-oh. This doesn't look like a combat career, folks. That is a scary one. Alright. Protection from multicolored. So if I draw a vampire, it's really good, because then I kill this. So I think I should actually start looking. How many vampires do I have? I have Anya. I have Blood Operative. Not very many. Ravager. I think I just... Yeah, I think I cash in my Thopter. That's good too. Okay, I'll just draw. Yeah, we'll just do that, I guess. I think I'm happy if they block. I think, yeah, I don't know, it's fine. They're a little more likely to be able to discard a 5-drop than a 6-drop with the Masticore. Sure. Just chump, probably. Chumping is probably the best play. Yeah, because then they get another card for the Masticore. This doesn't seem right to me. But I am okay with... Oh my god, the damage assignment stuff. Do I want to cash in a blood to kill Precursor Golem? Probably. Right? Because... Yeah. I think... So I'm supposed to do that now. Sure. Oh, God, that terrified me. I hate the new rule, but... Oh, I get multiple bloods? I did not know that's how that worked. All right, that looks really good. All right. Yeah. Oh, I guess I could have surveilled, but I can just do that whenever. Yeah, I'll just do that later. Crackshot loves it. Yeah, that's true. Do they remember the combat career? No. Please don't exile my guy. Please don't exile my guy. Please don't exile my guy. Okay. Medium bad. What am I supposed to do? I don't kill them here. Not actually that close to killing them either. I don't really want to pay life. I guess I just won't. I don't know, what would I be looking for if I paid life? I feel like we've gone through a lot of our best cards already. I'll just do this. Okay, that was unexciting. Oh, come on. Alright. There we go. Do I even want the torch the tower? I guess I do. I think I don't even attack here. I think I just pass. That's what the torch the tower's for. Yeah. Oh. 019, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. And GG's, you were my previous opponent, I think. Howdy to you as well. I don't know what this does. So 3/3. Okay. So I can kill this. Yeah, I'm gonna kill that, I think. Is it terrifying? I was your only loss tonight. I'm flattered. I'm also one of the bountied streamers, so if somebody beats me, they get some play points for their trouble. So I gotta defend those play points, you know? Yeah, so I should kill this, right, Aramath? Okay, so that's a yes. Yeah, this time the Hellbent draw thing, we surveilled into it, so it was a little more calculated. It's good we can do that. All right. I think I sack my Signet here. Do get a scry out of the deal. No, thank you. Now, oh, I never cut that percussionist, but it shouldn't be in the deck. Oops. Guess I could find Fatal Push. I don't know. Am I supposed to draw? What do you guys think? Oh, Team Contender, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, because I don't really want to offer them blocks. It feels like they have good blocks, and I just want to stall the game out and draw to removal. Yeah, where's the Lightning Axe for sure? I don't know what WBGH means, but... Oh, would be good here? I guess I do know what it means. Oh, on YouTube as well. Awesome. Thanks a lot for the support. I appreciate it. Long day ahead, GG. Oh, you're off to bed then? Alright, well, good night. And thanks for the raid and for the support. I appreciate it once again. Yeah, I'm just going to pass here. We can try to make a more informed decision about how much life we're going to pay to surveil and all that later. Maze Mind Tome, alright. Opponent draws a card. Rise and Shine, but because it says non-creature, the only thing they can hit is the tome. That's pretty funny. I think I want to get fairly greedy with the Surveil here. Vinestock, what does this guy do? 5/5, okay. And they make a thing into a 3/3. Sure. Let's just do this. Like, wait, they just scoop? I mean, okay. Like, I don't know. I had to think this through. What was I even going to do here? Like, I could keep both of these, draw one naturally, draw the other, and then I can unearth Bray's Apprentice, start committing crimes. That doesn't even seem that good, though. I don't know. Whatever. The opponent made it easy on me. Not going to complain. It's 2 in the morning. I have work tomorrow. It's a really busy day tomorrow, guys. Please send help. Okay. Let's make that Lightning X swap. And no shatters hiding in the board. Amaz told me repeatedly not to bring in Relic, so... Oh yeah, and for anyone just tuning in who's wondering where the Now with Amaz part is, yeah, he was there before and now he's gone. He's off to bed as well, because... Thank God for coffee. Oh, I don't drink coffee, Crackshot. No wonder. No wonder I'm in this mess. Swamp, please? Or just something? Now without Amaz. Yeah, exactly. Nobody's done exclamation point bounty either, but I guess it hasn't come up. Okay, well, this is great. Slightly awkward because of the Ravager, but we'll try to make sure we use it up before then. Tomorrow might be the day to start. I love it. All right. Well, not quite, because then the bounty is like a point of pride for myself. I get to be like, oh yeah, I never gave away play points, but I already did that once. I should actually check and see if my buddy, the other person to whom I owe play points, no. I swear they're never going to be online again. I'm just going to perpetually owe them. They're not doing anything. That's odd. Yeah, so this is draft number 3. We trophied the first one. We were the first entrant into the league, and first one on the leaderboard, thankfully, luckily. And I really hope they give me something to force here. But we'll see. Bouncing this, killing this, those would also be fine options. And then the next draft, we drafted a Boros equipment deck. It seemed a little bit awkward. I didn't think it was bad. And we managed to go 1-2, which obviously means it. Oh, all right. How about killing something that we can't target for free? Swamp. Make you discard whatever your best card is, hopefully. Unless I choose wrong. Yeah, I don't think I want you to have Angel of the Ruins. Why didn't they use Touch the Spirit Realm? I'm just gonna get rid of this. This thing just scares me. Okay, that's pretty good. Actually, that might even be great. Because now I actually have the Surveil card with the Dogged Detective. I have Inti for some discard synergy. They should just kill this with Touch the Spirit Realm this time, but even so, feels like we're doing pretty alright. And if we find another black source, we can Dogged Detective, get back Blood Operative, exile the Glyph Keeper before they can embalm that. Technically I could... No, I can't do that, I guess. Whatever. Alright. Appreciate all you guys hanging out, by the way. I think the last time I had this many viewers was when I won the limited super qualifier in MH3 this past summer, which was a fun time. They're still not exiling my Ravager. It's a little disrespectful at some point, right? I mean, okay, I'll just play my play my guys. No reason to get the... I guess I could play Bray's Apprentice for Oni Cold Anvil purposes, but I think double spelling is just better, and I have the Inti Ravager synergy here, so... I actually think I should pay the life. They could end up blinking the Ravager. I don't think I want tap land, but I do think I want regular land. And I'm at 20. I think I can afford to pay the life, even though most of the time this thing just goes away and doesn't come back. I guess they could have a Wrath. Let's see. Okay, they're not going to flicker it. Alright. Well, then we paid 3 life for no reason, but that's fine. Oh, I stacked these wrong. Oh well, doesn't really change anything, I guess. Okay. Sure. I don't know. Yeah, don't stack the triggers the way I did. That was obviously very bad. Because I could have gotten a counter for free, and instead I got rid of the land. Now I have a Blood Chief's Thirst I can't play. Oh wait, I didn't play a land this turn? Oh. That works. They will exile this, right? Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking they might like flicker this, but I don't know. I mean, I think most of my plays have been good except for that. That just, there was like no reason for that. This is fine. We can just bolt their face with that. Oh, target attacking creature. It's like, I don't want to fiery temper any of my guys. Cast the madness card. Yep. Red. This should be all wrapped up here. I'm aware they could have Wrath. I'm just going to do this anyway. They can't gain 4 life. Sure. Currently they're still dying. Do they have something else for 3 mana? Draw a card. I think that kills them. Yeah, cool. Alright, we got there. I'm a little bit annoyed that I missed that trigger stacking thing at the end, because otherwise I feel really good about how I played this, but I mean, a win's a win. We drafted with Amaz. Thanks. Yeah, GG.